Man, it has been raining every day here in South Louisiana. The weather's just been terrible. And when it's not raining, it's blowing a gale. Been very, very difficult to get on the water. Looks like we might have a brief window today. It rained this morning. There's rain all around us. But I'm hoping we can get about 4 or 5 hours in. My buddy Justin Bowles, who I've fished with many times, is coming over. We're gonna head out. But first, I have to go get a little blood test for insurance, so that kind of delayed our start. But the weather's been really, really mild here, so I'm hoping those trout have pushed up on the shallow flats and we'll hit topwater baits. I failed miserably my last couple of topwater trips. This hasn't worked out. Sooner or later it is. I'm hoping today is that day. All right, I'm here. My appointment is not until 8:36. It's kind of a crazy appointment time. And I'm early, it's only 8:15. Hopefully they'll take me now so we can get on the water. Let's see. All right, got that over with. Now it's time to go fishing. Justin and I putt-putted through pea soup fog to get out here. The wind's blowing out of the east at about maybe 12 knots, somewhere in there. We've come back into this cove and the water's really, really pretty. He's starting with a cork, but you know me, I'm throwing topwater baits. I've already seen some mullet on the way in here, so this looks really good. Water temp is, what's the water temp, Justin?
62.8.
62.8, a little cooler than I thought it'd be, but still plenty warm enough. Hopefully it happens.
$5 first fish.
$5 first fish. All right, I'm in. First keeper? It's got to be a keeper.
No, see, you always want to add on stuff.
No, you tell me. You don't. You. I know you like to catch little sub 12 inches. So
if it's got fins.
No, it's got to be a keeper. You see, you throwing a cork. That's. Chances are good you're gonna catch a throwback. All right, I'm gonna try my best to front end Justin. Dude, it's been a while since I caught a topwater fish. Too long. Saw a little bit of bait when we're coming in, but I don't see any now.
Have you thrown much topwater over in the next pocket?
I did once, back in the, way back, because the water gets generally clean back there. But I didn't get a bite. Now, it was a day I'd caught them in here, and they shut off in here. So I don't know if they, oh, good strike. That was a good fish. All right, there we go.
I didn't see it.
Oh, goodness.
I don't think it counted.
I got really, really anxious, like Justin on prom night. This episode of Marsh Man Masson brought to you by Puglia Sporting Goods. Fish on?
Yep.
Is it a keeper?
Yep.
It's gonna net you $5.
It may not. I don't think it's a speck.
It's a redfish.
But it's a $5 redfish.
It's not in yet. I still have hope. Man,
It's a $5 redfish, baby.
And it's even a keeper, so I can't hold that technicality out on you.
You want him?
Yeah, I keep him. I'm keeping fish today.
You put my drinks in the cooler with the fish?
Probably. Does that bother you?
Yeah.
Well, you take them out then. This boat is starved for space. I don't bring extra ice chests.
But you bring 7 tackle boxes?
Yeah. Well, I got my 2 and your 1. Actually, normally I bring 3 when I fish solo.
But your 1 back here is about the size of my suitcase when I go out of town for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw that behind me?
No.
Cast one about 20 feet behind my cork.
Was it a mullet or something hit the surface?
No, it was a mullet rolled. Like to the right edge of the cane.
Yeah, you see, if I catch one though, you're gonna want to take credit for it.
Definitely.
That ruins all the fun for me. Please don't get a hit. Please don't get a hit. Conditions are pretty good today. Oh, oh goodness. be one of those days, huh? He's about 10 feet from the boat. Dude, this February, I've gotten 6 blow-ups on topwater and 0 connections. Like, not even fish that were hooked up and I lost. Just can't get them to hang on to it. All right, you ready? Water's gorgeous! Mullet! It's about to happen, Justin. My net is securely tucked away in one of the cargo holds, so you're gonna have to...
I don't want to point anything out to you anymore because you're gonna block me off from it. Learning my lessons.
Yeah, I saw the bait.
Learning my lessons.
That's a perfect wind for this drift. Now, I catch them on corks out here.
Oh, wait.
There we go. Tiny trout. That wouldn't have won you the bet. That's a voodoo special.
One more than you got.
You had a shimmy?
No, I'm looking at all that bait over there. You're right.
Oh, there he is. Shoot. I don't care. I'm not throwing a cork yet.
It's another throwback.
No, he might be a keeper.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's pretty little.
I felt that one. I didn't even see the cork go under. He's getting bigger.
I think he's 11. Maybe 11 and a quarter.
12.
There's bait galore in here.
You want to lose $5 more?
No, nope. I can't afford it. I'm unemployed. It's only a matter of time. I'm about to get...
Uh-oh.
Goodness. That's definitely... I heard drag ripping on that 13-incher.
That one may not keep.
You may need to tighten that drag, Justin. Just some friendly advice.
Just a little fish I catch. I want to make it fun. We're going to let him go.
I think I got... Oh, I know what it's... I got that shadow wrap on there. Let me see if they'll hit that. Oh, there we go. There we go. On the shadow wrap.
Oh, wait.
That's a big trout. That is a big trout.
That's a nice trout. Where's the net?
That's what I just told you. It's in one of the holes.
One of the holes.
He's not that big, dude. Let me hoist him. He's got 3 in him, actually. I don't want to hit you with this hook. There we go. There we go. They just don't want to hit topwater yet. Throw your cork fish in there, Justin. There's one. Goodness, that's a good fish.
Spotlight.
Unless he's foul hooked.
Not a bad fish.
Not as big as the last. But still bigger than anything Justin's caught.
It's not bigger than my redfish.
Oh, that's true. I know you're proud of that. Whew, these fish are icy. About a 17-inch fish. Yep. This episode of Marsh Man Masson brought to you by Matrix Shad, and by Fitzgerald Fishing, and by Sea Toad New Orleans, and by Versamax Corks, and by Magnolia Vodka. Now I'm confident Justin and I could come through here and throw corks and catch a good number of trout. They'd be small, but I think there's a bunch of fish in here. But fishing this technique is really fishing for quality. You're looking for your bigger fish. And we're not catching giants, but got a 17-incher and a 19-incher. It's not bad, particularly for February.
And I threw the corks and had 2 throwbacks and 1 barely keeper.
Right,
so.
1 barely keeper. Not a big one. As I said, you fish these jerkbaits for quality. It's a Justin fish. But you know what? He's big enough. He's gonna make it. So people think February is a bad speckled trout month, and it kind of generally is just because of the weather. But the fish are definitely in here, and these bigger fish move up on these flats to feed on these warm days. This is when I like throwing hard plastics. Now I was hoping to catch some fish today on top water. So far that hasn't happened, but I haven't given up on them yet. But they're hitting these jerk baits, so it's kind of hard to put it away. All the bait is along here. Oh, no, no, no. How'd you miss that? Well, that was a tattoo. I don't know how that fish missed that bait. How can you hit it that hard and not get hooked? There he is. There he is. Just keep throwing that cork, Justin.
It's a dink.
It's not a dink. Just jealous. Look at that dink. 16-inch dink.
16 inches is real generous.
Wait, so you're saying a man exaggerated on inches? The first time that's ever happened.
I'll give you 14.
Oh, he's bigger than 14. I'm gonna split the difference and say 15. I'll measure him. You can trust me. Oh, looky there, looky there.
That's a better fish there.
Got a drag ripper.
That's a better one.
Probably 12 and a half.
Hey, look at that. Oh, on your scale, that's 18, huh?
At least.
One hook to pop out.
Yep, isn't that nice? Here, I'll even open the ice chest for you so you can stay back there. That's how I operate my guide service.
Oh, he's got the boat twisted and he's raiding my spot.
Your spot, huh?
Did you expect anything different?
This is right where you wanted to fish, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, come on.
You see?
Oh, he's got some shoulders.
Can you at least spot lock him?
He's got some shoulders. Yeah, I can. He hasn't come up. He's got to be foul hooked. This fish has got to be foul hooked. Either that or he's nice.
It's a red.
No, it's a trout. I've seen him.
Sometimes I wonder what the goal is fishing with Todd. Is it to get more fish in the boat, or is it for him to get more fish in the boat?
Or to block your partner.
Yeah.
This fish isn't that big. He's foul hooked.
Oh, he's barely got a...
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it. You're gonna lose that one.
I bet I'll land him.
Yeah.
There he is. That's a good fish. A good fish, and he's foul hooked. That's why he was so hard to get in.
Let me get a cast real quick back where I wanted to be before he boxes me out.
17-incher?
Did you start at the 2?
No, that would be a 19-incher.
Oh, wee.
You finally got one?
Oh, wee.
Congratulations, man.
This might be the fish of the day here, buddy.
Well, hopefully he doesn't require a net. I mean, for you, it's the fish of the day, definitely.
It's like the last couple have just wanted like the wind drift in the cork and then stop
like
it
that
like
one?
that. All these are definite.
Yeah, nice fish. Good solid fish.
Look at that.
You're like the guy who shows up throwing live shrimp when you want a good bite. Oh, goodness, he hit right when it hit the water. Now, why would you not hit it top water? He hit it right when it hit the water. Look how pretty that is. That's got to make your day. It makes my day. All right, if you saw the video 2 videos ago, you know that the FG knot my son Joel tied failed on me. I generally tie a double uni knot because I got a lot of confidence in it. Now, double uni can be kind of bulky, so it'll get caught in your ride guides occasionally. Justin likes to tie a new knot that he just started tying called the shins knot, named after Japanese angler Shin. What's his last name? Justin's from Ponchatoula, Louisiana. There's no way he can pronounce a Japanese name. But anyway, he does know how to tie this knot, so he's going to teach us how to do it.
Okay, this is a knot to join your fluorocarbon or mono leader to your braid. You want to take the end of your leader, double it over about 4 or 5 inches. Take the tag into your braid, go through it, pull a little bit through, and basically hold it all together. Then you're gonna wrap your braid. Once you get it going, it's a lot easier. Around your doubled leader knot 7 to 10 times. 6, 7, 8. We're gonna stop at 8. And then you want to go back through the same way that your line is coming through. So you're going to put this tag in through there, then grab both of the lines, cinch down, wet it. Once you have it pushed down pretty tight, then just grab each end. I've never had it fail. That's not the prettiest one, but it's still way thinner than the Alberto. It holds just as well, I think, and it slides through the guides much easier.
Trim it real close.
I don't know how good you can see that, but that's a little thicker, Lee. That's probably what, 20-pound Todd? I usually use about 15, but the smaller the line, of course, the knot's going to be even thinner and lower profile.
Well, all good things must come to an end, and sadly that's true of this trip as well. But man, what a blast. So nice to get on some speckled trout. Kind of feels like spring out here, and it was definitely a spring type of bite today. Caught some fish on hard plastics. Also, Justin caught a whole bunch under a cork. Just a really, really fun trip. This weather stays this way. This action is gonna last for the foreseeable future. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the Marsh Man Masson channel on YouTube. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. And until next time, if we don't see you in the marsh, we'll see you right here on Marsh Man Masson.